Hi there, I'm Jeff Gosling. I'm the owner of Precessional Effect Limited and an award-winning business coach. Let's kick things off with a check of where our previous decision making has led us. So, out of 10, are you where you wanted to be in terms of your business right now? Out of 10, where are you where you wanted to be in terms of your business right now? So in the chat box, ideally or privately to me, or write it down for yourself as preferred. 1, you had no plan and have ended up where you are now and are not very happy with it. 10, you have a plan and you're on track. And 5 in the middle, you've got a plan, but you're only halfway there and you're not very happy about that. Let's just see what's coming in. And I'll ask that question again if we've got people joining. Morning, morning, morning. Got some private messages coming in. Good, good. We'll have a few people not coming through on the correct link. So what I'll do, I'll put that question in the chat so that people can answer it as they join. Good. Okay, so there's more people joining. I know people are having a few challenges with links, but basically, your decision making up until now has got you where you are. So if you're near a 1 and you didn't have a plan, you've made some either no decisions or you've got no plan, so you are where you wanted to be. If you've got a 10, near to 10, sounds like you've made some pretty good decisions and taken some action in line with some goals. Good job. If you're around a 5 in the middle somewhere, that would mean that you've got plans, but you're not achieving them, not getting where you wanted to be, where you think you wanted to be. Just consider you may be in denial about being where you want to be. So every decision we have made has got us to this point now. Sometimes when we really dig deep, we realize that we are where we want to be. And if we wanted to be somewhere else, we would have pushed through or done something different. So the central theme for this session is to demonstrate that mindset is the single most important factor in business and in life, determining whether your business succeeds or fails. Here's the problem. Our decision making is typically poor. It is holding most of us back, primarily because we are emotional beings. We have a brain that's designed to learn, keep us alive, and it takes shortcuts and is full of blind spots. So in short, if on average we improved our decision making by 100%, and we're not very good at it in the first place, and then we took the action, then we can succeed twice as fast. So what are the outcomes from today? Many of you have worked with me, a lot of clients. You'll understand this is a coaching session. So if you don't want to answer questions, don't want to engage, don't want to be coached, you probably won't get much value out of it. So that's the objective for today. Don't worry too much about taking loads of notes or copying down whatever's on slides. We've got the ebook anyway that's got this in there, and this will be recorded. It's being recorded, so you can always go through at your own pace. So if you find it's a bit fast and we're rushing through it, don't worry, you can go through it at your own pace later. So focus on engaging and doing work. With that in mind, give yourself a score out of 10. If you're sitting here sort of listening in while you do your emails, that's a low engagement level. If you're sitting here waiting, answering the questions and engaging, then that's a high engagement level. So give yourself a mark out of 10 for how engaged you're going to be in the session, because that will be an indicator as to how much you get out of it. If you have got a low score and you're just watching it in the background, then just ask the question, is what you're currently doing likely to help you get better decisions, which will help you double the business and the growth of business that you're looking for? Okay. So Here's the idea. Your success, your speed, your level of results are driven by your actions, which in turn is driven by your decisions. Your decisions are influenced by your emotion, in turn driven by your beliefs and your mindset. So another quick question. I'll list out 4 common mindsets, things that hamper us. Just jot down any that resonate. Okay, number 1, procrastination. Does that affect you? Kicking things along and overthinking them. Number 2, feeling overwhelmed. Too many things going on. 3, fear. Maybe you put off decisions because you're worried about making the wrong one. Or once you've made a decision, you put off the action. Or maybe you rush. 4, making quick gut or instinct decisions and then regretting it later. So write down procrastination, overwhelm, fear, or going too quick on gut instinct. Just jot that down for now. We'll come back to it later. Okay, before we go any further, and I know you clients will know this, what are the 2 most expensive words in business? I know. Just a quick word on the content we're doing today. Even if you've read the ebook or you think you know some of it, engage. Okay, when we hear things again or we connect things in our brain where we've got 2 different things we've forgotten and they connect, that's when we get the most power. And if we're telling our brain we kind of know this stuff, then we shut that down. So if you feel yourself doing that, tell yourself, isn't it interesting? Or, I should listen to this. Or, I wonder what take this guy's got on it. So just wake yourself up and put off that little thing in your head saying, I know this bit. Okay. The crucial thing that if you do that, you get the connections, you get the blinding flashes of the obvious, the things that are actually the things you're going to scribble down and take action on. So it may be reinforcing things you already know or giving you a different view of something you thought you had done before. I trust focusing on this blind spot has got you thinking. Now, what action will you take? What's the biggest focus or challenge right now? Which topics would you like me to cover in future videos? If you'd like to get in touch, simply connect with me on LinkedIn. Email me or give me a call. If you'd like a complimentary blind spot call, you can schedule directly using the link in this slide. I'm here to help.